Day in Arts and Crafts, Day 5. Reach inside your Building on God's Word bag and grab a kit that looks just like this, open it, and have it ready to go. Now everyone, we're going to take everything out of our bag, and today in your story time you learned about the wise builder and the foolish builder. Excuse me, some of my stuff flew away. So we know that the wise builder built his house on the rock, and the foolish builder built his house on the sand.
And then the flood came down, and then it crushed, and then it fell.
It fell flat. The house collapsed. So what happened to the builder's house that built his house on the rock? It stayed standing. It stayed strong. And that's why we're teaching you this foundation this week so that you can stay strong. Okay,
and
so
look.
what you're going to do, you're going to get your crayons. Let's show the crayons, Lizzie. Okay, we're going to take the crayons and you're going to color your house very nice. You don't color too dark, guys. And then you're going to color the sand, and you're going to color your builders. Okay, and we even have more rocks right here that you can do that. And once you're done coloring it so beautifully, I know you all going to do a great job. Just give me one, Lizzie, because I don't want it to fly away. That's why I put them back in there. Let's just use one because it's really windy out here, guys. And so on the...
And you might see this, and it has like a little bit because that's...
A little slit. And we have a little slit here, and we're going to connect them together just like that. We're going to slide it in. Oops, the whole back. Thank you for being patient, guys. Let me use this camera to, this crayon to hold it. You got real close, you see? I don't know if my cameraman put it real close so you can see the slit, and you're going to slide it in real deep.
Then it's gonna stand.
It's gonna stay standing. I'm having a little difficulty. There it is. And then it's gonna stay standing, you see?
But if you only
But we need to put more legs. Hold on.
We need 2 legs. That's all.
2 legs. So we have 1 leg, and we're gonna get the other one.
Then it's gonna stand magically.
Yeah, and we have the little slits, so we're gonna match the little slits together.
The other one.
Slide it in like that.
Okay, make sure it's good and tight.
And now it should stay standing. There you go.
And still standing.
And so we're gonna get one of the builders. You can keep on repeating that for all of the pictures. You're gonna get one of the builders. Let me put this behind this like that so it can stay standing.
And still standing.
Okay, so hold this for me.
Then we're gonna put the little slip on it.
My assistant is gonna do her wise man while I am gonna do, make sure we see the picture. Okay, and I'm gonna do the foolish man. Here we go. And then we're gonna create a whole big scene of the wise builder and the foolish builder. So here's the foolish builder. Okay, let's put it on the side so you can see it. And now let's do the sand. Here, why don't you do the rocks, Elizabeth? Here. Let's put the crayon box behind it. Maybe that will help it stand. Let's put something. It's very
windy out here, so we need to try to carry it.
Okay, this have to go actually deeper, Lizzie. That's why it's not standing. It has to go deeper in. Okay. Okay, sorry we had a plane that flew by, but anyways, she's gonna do the rocks and I'm gonna do the sand. And guys, there's little verses on the bottom. It says here, Matthew 7 verse 26, but everyone who hears the words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on the sand. And so whenever we don't listen to God's word, when we hear the word but we don't do what the word tells us to do, it's like we're building our house on the sand. Okay, and that's not wise, because whenever rain comes, rain is like when you have trouble, when you have you know, hard times, you're not gonna be able to
Mom,
stand firm.
Mom,
So now I did one, and it is pretty windy out here, guys. So we're gonna try to do our best. But I hope you kind of understand, when you put in the slits, you gotta push them in all the way so that it will stand and not fall, okay? And it's okay if it goes past the little slit. Okay, I wanna do this side.
it's kind of hard.
It's okay.
I don't want to.
Yeah, don't rip it. You have to kind of move it just a little bit at a time, and you'll be able to fit it in. So here is our sand. Okay, so
Mom, I got it.
there you go.
My first time getting my thing, the little piece.
All right, so here we go. But you gotta push it in a little bit.
That's it, a little bit, then you're done. Hey.
And you're done. Don't forget, your copy is gonna be colored, and I will color it and probably take a picture of it for you. There goes my bag. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Present the wise one and the foolish one. Hello. Welcome to my house. I know your mom.
And you could really play with them because these are like cardstock. So we're gonna put the sad little foolish man here and the wise man here. Let me read for you the verse that's on the bottom of the wise man's house. It says, "Therefore, everyone who hears the words of mine and puts them in practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock." And we find that in Matthew 7, verse 24. I hope you enjoyed this week doing crafts with us, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Don't worry about it. Let's pay attention to the camera. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed this week with us. Thank you for joining us in our VBS. Thank you so much. And we had a pleasure working with all of you. My name again is Sister Martha, and this is
Sister Elizabeth.
And thank you. Have a good day. And remember that Jesus is our strong foundation.
See you later.
Bye-bye.